You know, one of the biggest things you can do to improve your dating life, social life, and career life is making sure your body and mind are healthy. So, this topic I think is underrated. You can be the most handsome guy, wealthy guy in the world, but if your body is a mess, you still won't get the success you want. And still, even if you did all the girls and all the money, what's the point on having them when your body is a mess and you can't enjoy them? For some example, maybe you find it hard to be flirty and funny because your brain function is poor. Maybe you manage to attract someone into your life, but you can't enjoy the sex because your body is not letting you have good sex. And the determined factor on how well your body is performing in your mind, body, and spirit is having optimal hormone levels, especially ones like testosterone. You have heard about testosterone before. You probably know it's a very important hormone, especially for guys. So in this video we're gonna talk about testosterone, on what it is, and we are also gonna talk about how you can increase testosterone naturally. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I just made some research, found the information useful and that I believe in, that helped me, and I believe it will help you also. So in the highest level, testosterone is just a hormone. It produces when a part of your brain, the hypothalamus, tells the pituitary gland how much testosterone to make. Then the pituitary gland will send a message to gonads, aka your balls, to actually produce testosterone. Testosterone affects men in many ways, and it's very important to your health and well-being. It can prevent or mitigate many illnesses such as osteoporosis. It also helps increases muscle and bone mass and help fat loss. Testosterone has been found to enhance physical performance like strength, which is why many athletes use testosterone supplements to perform better at their sport. Testosterone also plays a direct role in your sex drive. Basically, if you have low sex drive, there's a good chance you won't feel sexually motivated to go out and meet girls. There's also has been research to suggest that higher testosterone often correlates to certain behaviors such as higher willingness to take risk and desire to compete. A guy that has low testosterone will likely not willing to take any risk. He would want to play it safe and won't want to be uncomfortable. So he is less likely to make a move on a girl and try to avoid painful experience. Testosterone is not only good for your body, but also plays a role in your mind and your behavior. And this is why testosterone is so important for us men, and why we should try to keep it at high level as much as possible. So now that we know why testosterone is important for us, let's talk about how we can naturally increase our testosterone levels. Again, it is shown that men who have more testosterone have more motivation and energy to go out and achieve their goals. So making some simple lifestyle changes to increase your testosterone can potentially make a huge difference in the results you get out of your life and the relationship you build. Number 1 is lifting weights. This is a simple way to increase your testosterone, and you should work out anyway, even if it had nothing to do with your testosterone. You look better, it helps you in your dating life and social life, and so on and so forth. There's no downside for working out. It reduces some depression and you have more energy too. There was a study that people who work out regularly have highest testosterone. In fact, there was a study that in just 3 months of starting lifting routine, they saw increase in testosterone by 80% for men. Lifting weight will also make you more comfortable in your own skin, therefore ups your game with the ladies. So make sure to start lifting routine 2 or 3 times a week if you haven't already started. Number 2, getting enough sleep. When you're sleeping only like 3 to 4 hours a night, it's going to disturb your levels of hormones and the other chemicals that are vital for your body to function properly. In fact, research has shown that not getting enough sleep for an entire week can decrease your daytime testosterone levels by a whopping 15%. The other studies have also suggested that the higher quality undisturbed sleep you have, the higher your testosterone levels will be. This is because most of your body testosterone production comes at night while we sleep, so it's super important to make sure you are getting at least 7 hours of sleep every night. 8 is preferably, but 7 is workable. Also, it's preferred that you sleep in a cool, dark room that limits light from getting through, so put your curtains down and put the fan on if your room is warm. Number 3. Diet. Eating properly. This is one of the easiest ways to naturally increase testosterone production and maintain overall health. What you want to make sure to do is to keep a balanced diet, swapping out all sugary foods for whole foods like veggies and high quality proteins, fruits and nuts. This way you make sure to get a good blend of fat, protein, carbs, which will optimize your hormone and testosterone production. Studies have also linked to obesity and being overweight lower levels of testosterone. In fact, an average obese man have 30% lower testosterone levels than those who are normal weight. And a great way to act on this is fasting. In fact, it's been shown that fasting for 16 hours straight can increase level of testosterone by up to 180%, as well as the other health benefits such as an increase in metabolism, lowering insulin and sugar in your blood, as well as having higher levels of energy. I also personally take vitamin D and magnesium supplements daily since most of the time I'm sitting inside and not outdoors soaking in full sunlight. There's a good chance my vitamin D levels are low, so I take it just to be safe. Also, magnesium has been shown to promote deeper, stronger sleep, which, as we just mentioned, will lead your body producing more testosterone effectively. Number 4. Reduce your stress. Whenever you become stressed about something, whatever it's about school or work or a relationship with someone, what happens is that your levels of cortisol becomes raised. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It affects your body in several ways, such as your metabolism and your immune system. High cortisol can lead to eating more, leading to weight gain and storing unhealthy fats, or on your arteries. Also, when you have much cortisol in your body, studies have shown that your testosterone levels decreased. In fact, cortisol and testosterone kind of have an inverse relationship with each others. Think of it like a seesaw. If one goes up, then the other must come down. So if you are a type of person who gets stressed easily, look into different methods. You can try to relax more. Meditation is one thing that I always suggest. Another could be going for a walk in the nature. You can try to read a good book at night with some nice music. Pretty much anything that works for you and making you feel calm, relaxed. So there you have it. 4 ways to naturally increase your body production of testosterone. By building these 4 habits, you will not only increase your testosterone, but you will be able to live your life with a greater amount of vitality and be able to push past your comfort zone. It will be much easier doing something your brain categorizes as risky, like going up to and saying hi to that cute girl at your local coffee shop. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, all those kind of cool things. And see you next time. Bye bye.